Hi, Carol here, and I am back in the craft room just with a little project I've been playing with. I have two videos. The one video ran out of time, so I'm starting this one. And I wanted to just show you some quick ideas that I had for making some flowers out of washi tape, aluminum foil, or any type of sheet foil. And just some ideas that I had floating through my head, and I had to use it because I was going through my mixed media stash because I'm doing a project, a huge mixed media wall hanging, and I wanted to have some flowers on hand. And Rosa, I'm using your flowers on it, and I wanted to come up with a few other flowers just to see how they looked with this washi tape. I don't buy washi tape. I've seen people that have hundreds and hundreds of bins of washi tape, but I thought at one day, way back when, I was going to make my own, so I bought at the dollar store, I bought up some medical tape, and this is exactly like fabric, any type of fabric you have. In the first video it'll show you. And then, you know, this is bandage from my arm, and I kept the leftover, and that's kind of nice. And this is water resistant 3M tape that you can use as well, and it is from Walmart, this one, but it's the same as the dollar store one over there, except for this is a tad bit thicker and not as wide. You know, as you're shopping you see things and pick them up, and this was excellent. This 3M is the see-through medical tape, and I love this one, and I'll show you what you can do with this. So here's what I came up with before my battery died. I came up with, I'll show you how to do this one because I think you'll love this one. Look at that. And that's using, what do I use here? That's using the strawberry slush and the Tangelo twist. Wonderful combination for this flower. And then I used our packages of orange round sticky circles that I bought up, a ton of them, and I want to use them up. So I just ran across them. I thought I've got to come up with some ideas for this. And then there's the two-sided tape that Stampin' Up! Has now, the sheets that you could just punch out with your circle punch. But for now, I'm going to show you how I did this with the medical tape. I did this with the see-through medical tape and tissue paper. And this is with the tin foil or tin. And Rosa, my sweet friend Rosa, I used your rack gift, that wonderful punch, Stampin' Up! Flower punch. It's underneath here. But I used that. I'm in love with it. Thank you again, 100,000-fold. And that's what I used the Swiss dots and ran it through there with the metal. And there's so many possibilities here. I want to show you one of them in a second. Did that rose come out absolutely stunning? These sheets I've got at least 50. I got at the thrift store for $1. They're square metal sheets, silver and gold. I did this in a haul about a year ago. So I hauled those out. Haha, no pun intended. And some tissue paper I took out because I used the see-through tape. And let's get motoring. Look at these. See these leaves we all buy? These are at the thrift store as well. And but you can punch them out, whatever you want to do. And use, I'm thinking up ideas to use these round sticky back Stampin' Up! Circles. And the one thing I came up with was to put that sticky tape on your green leaf, and I only did half to show you how beautiful this looks. You can use Dazzling Diamonds, which I do have, but I bought 2 of these when I first started crafting. It's called Diamond Dust. Look at the amount of these. I have 2 of these, and they're honking huge, and I've got to use it up. Plus I have, here they are here. Here's the difference in the thickness. This one is the Dazzling Diamonds in there. See how fine that is? And this is the thicker. It's kind of like using ultra thick embossing powder compared to fine embossing powder. And then the Swiss dot let's see, let's use this one is through the clear washi tape over tissue. I did this cute flower, so you can just pull the tape off the back and put that on. It's nice and flat for a card, so that worked out well. This is washi tape on the back of one of these tin things at the dollar store, and I just folded the washi tape up and put a brad in the center. And this one that I'm doing now is just taking little wire, got this at the thrift store too. This is just your little flower wire, really thin. That's why I'm using this. But you can use the thicker. I have all consistencies here. I bought a big bundle of it. And then you're just going to fold up whatever size you want as far as your leaf or your petal. So I did a bunch of them right here, and I'm just going to show you. You just want to take your washi tape. This is Stampin' Up! Gingham. And just fold it over, whatever color. Because I don't buy up washi tape, I have some more Stampin' Up! Washi tape somewhere, but like I said, I just never got into using it, and now I really like it. I like all the stuff on Pinterest you see with them. And this was off of Pinterest. Like that. Take all of them, and I did a double one so I didn't waste the bottom of the wire. Isn't that crazy? You get the wire for next to nothing, but you're still trying to save on it. There we go. Let's cut this down. I just want to show you how I did these on this flower. I'll take maybe I won't waste all the time finishing this flower up, so we can get to the other things. There we are. I'll just show you how it looks. Does it have to be flush to the wire? No. It'll look pretty either or. So I have one underneath. Let me show you here. See how they're nicely organized there. This one is going to go on top. This is bigger. Maybe I'll do this one. Just start winding them. They'll find their own place. There we go. So that's that. Then you can move them around like I said. Let me see. Should do it in the camera, right? There we are. And let's grab a little one. Put it there. And so cute. And just keep going. There's half of the flower. Is that not, that's out of washi tape and a little bit of wire. Isn't that so pretty? In the yellow gingham. And then you can just put a brad or a little pearl in the center. And let me show you how. Let's do this one. I really like this one. And then I thought of this, jumping all over again, but watch this. If you have this, I haven't put it together yet. See how it's not stuck down? But I was thinking, I guess I could stick it down now. I didn't have my glue gun plugged in when I was doing this. There we are. Hold it down for a second. Now, I want to get some glitter on the ends of this rose, and this is how I'm going to do it. Let's move these up. There we go. Don't want to throw that out. So many ideas. I just love that sparkle leaf. So let's take some of that tape, the orange tape, and I use all of it right down to the bare necessity here. So you want to just take that off for one thing. There we go. And let's cut this circle in half. And you can see the tape right inside the circle. So I am just going to take a little piece like this, take this off like that, take the tape off the back if that's possible. There we are. Okay. There we go. And then put it on the end. Let's see where put it on the end of your rose like this. Okay. Cut it down on each one. Now this is going to take a tad bit of time. I won't do it all, but I just want to show you. And in the Dazzling Diamonds, or the Diamond Dust, I'll use Dazzling Diamonds on the end of these, you have that nice tape that you can hardly see on the end of this rose. And then I'll take my nice salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to grab a coffee filter. Excuse me, still haven't got rid of that cold. And shake it on the end. And look at that. That's just one side of the rose. You go all the way around with the Dazzling Diamonds. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's the Swiss dot rose with this beautiful, beautiful wrap gift I got from Rosa. Hey Rosa. And that's this one right here from Stampin' Up. And it's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. So we have that. I'm going to have Dazzling Diamonds everywhere. I don't like to waste any of it. Like I am right there. Okay. Set that down. These are just, I'm just running ideas by you. And with these wonderful, wonderful Stampin' Up colors, ink colors, yowzer. It's great. Okay, so which one are we going to do now? That one is, I can't stop looking at this. It's just so beautiful. In the light, that rose just shines. All right, so let's get moving on. I did the flowered embossing folder with the flowers around it. And let's do the silver side showing. So that would be this way. And twist it around. You get these foil sheets everywhere. I see them, like, I see them at my thrift store all the time. I think I'm just going to keep picking them up because they are absolutely stunning. Especially with this new die I have now, Rosa. And then put that down. Grab your glue. Press down. Open that up just a tad, like so. And start folding over your rose. How can I forget Rosa didn't give me this? Rose and Rosa. Just kindness. That random act of kindness just reaches out to everybody. July's rack will be out soon. Then we're already going to move into August. If I hadn't got sick. Let me move this down. I think I have to put that down like that and push it down with my pokey tool. There we go. And you can cut into it because it's metal, right? And cut into that to get it to move down like that. There we are. Anywho, there's that one. And I think I'll put something in the center. So you have that, the gold and the silver right there. Can't see that. Gold and silver. Okay, let's set those aside and let's do this one with the cloth. I am going to show you, let's just do a full leaf on here. Because I want to use these stems, I am going to cut this smaller, like this, to have a small leaf, like so. You're not going to see the jaggedy edges when you put this on. And let's grab this wonderful double-sided sticky. You can use your Xyron. You can use anything with this. Put it down, cut it to how you'd like it. For me, it's right there. And this diamond dust, I have to use it. I mean, I have two big containers like that and not use it. So there I have the small leaf. Let's take the backing off. Those double-sided sheets would be awesome. There we are. Oh my. I'm not wasting that. Get my pokey tool here. There we are. So now we have the tape on there. And let's open up the jar. Or get your dazzling diamonds. And this is simply awesome. And that adheres. There's nothing falling off. After you give it a little, you know, tap, 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 that's on there. And there you have it. Isn't that sweet? And then when you take anything, you could use this one when it gets finished like that. Look at this, when you wrap that around, you can bend it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous on there with the washi tape flower? It's gorgeous on anything. So that's that. Now, I love these ink colors, so let's get working on that. Put this aside, and I have to make room. There we are. Okay, let's go with the washi tape. We will take one. Looking for my big black scissors. There. And two. And three. Like that. That ink gummy already. Just washed it off from the last video. There we go. Alright, so now let's do this one. And this is a twisted knot flower. That's what I'm calling it, the twisted knot. So, first I want to use the slush. Let's use the strawberry slush. Move these out of the way. Lightly go over. This is how quick it is. There. And then let's take a green. And this is the new one as well. This is pistachio pudding. This is pretty. And let's use this tango, mango tango. Where's my, right there. Kind of the orange. These go nice together. Okay, so that's that. These away. I wonder if I want to do it with black. Let's see. Let's take out this flower. You can tell these are, I haven't washed these since the last time I used them because I have to use the Stays On and I ran out of it. Okay, and let's grab some Stays On. Alright, here we go. And that set is the Best of Flowers set right here. So let's hurry and get that one down. I'll put these two videos up. This pretty. There. This is nice. So that's for one. And no, I'm going to stay with this one. I'm just going to do the different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is beautiful. Because you're twisting it, you aren't going to see all of the print in there, so you don't have to mask or do anything like that. So that's what this Stays On. And this has been a nice morning in my room. So now take this tape. This is the it's the other one like this one, the water resistant tape. This one, those at the dollar store. You want to round it off, fold it, and fold it again like that. And then we're going to get one of our round adhesive stickies right here. Take it off, lay it out there. I'm so glad I got a lot of these. I was wondering what we would use. I don't even know if they're in the catalog anymore. So now you have this one in the strawberry slush. Fold it into a little point for the center, right there. And then you're going to just do one twist and hold it. Twist once, hold it. Twist, hold it. Twist, hold it there, and we're on a roll. Nice tight twist too, like that. There. You could make this like all sizes. We could stop right here. We could stop right there on that flower. I am going to add the green. And this is like dollar store tape. And you're using your Stampin' Up! Stamps, and it's awesome. There we go. And you can make it even smaller like that. Let's do that. Let's go underneath where we left off. Let's see what works here. Okay. One twist. One, just so it looks like a knot. 2, 3, one twist. One twist. One twist. There, I love this flower. And it comes right back, so whatever amount of inches that is, it's perfect. There. Okay, so we have that. Beauteous. Then let's take the last one. And you just match up the cardstock with this. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to make this one a little narrower. Go right there. And let's do that twist again. I'm loving it. Use up all the space on that round sticky, and that double-sided tape would be awesome as well, because you can cut around this, right? And then turn this. So many possibilities on this one. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to cut that out. I just want to show you on a piece of cardstock here. Let's use one of these here. This is the embossing folder with the writing, and let's just add a little bit of the colors that we just used in here. There. Oh, and there's the orange. And let's stick this on the corner. Let's take a lid. Oh, I don't want to get into that tape. I think I'm just going to fold the tape down. Not going to cut it. There we are. And let's put that up in the corner like this. Because it's flat, you can mail this off. Let's get that little leaf on here, and we'll make a stem. And I almost have card front there. This is awesome. Let's pick it up, like, bend it like this, and put it right there. I'll make another one for down there, but this is super, super cute. I'm going to fold this underneath and add this to cardstock, and look at that. That's just twisting that medical tape right there. Is that not sweet? And you have the stem and everything, and we'll put all matching colors on there, so that's great. And we can take, let's see, this is too big, but I mean, let's just show you with these on there how these look. This one is awesome. I'm just going to hold it up for you. Look at those three. That's out of the medical tape. And this one's out of washi tape. I think it's so sweet. Let's slide that off because I really am enjoying that tape. And that is this one here. No, this is the see-through one. Now on this one, I wanted to show you how to do, let's grab our, I don't know if I have time to do this, but let's give it a go. Just take a little bit of tape. How much time do I have? A minute. Okay, take a little bit of tape. Take a little bit of your soft medical wrap, like this, and then turn it around and just use the sticky. This is going to be for a leaf. Cut it in the shape of a leaf, like so. And let's get some green. This is that wonderful pistachio pudding. And this just gives you really nice dimension and soft. Oh. Then for the veins, I think I'll grab this flower because you just need some black lines on there. Awesome.